over losing the presidency and 2 Senate seats when black voters turned out in record numbers, something many feel will be tougher and much more inconvenient to do for African Americans in the future.
Hello, I can't take the call right now.
Okay, we're done now. Yeah. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the B-Sides. It's time to jam.
President Joe Biden, which calls it another form of Jim Crow, says the White House and the Justice
Jim
Department
Crow,
legal action.
don't you know
Again in Washington, D.C.
he's a crow. Jim Crow, not a guy you want to know. He's Jim Crow. Welcome to the B-Sides. It's time to jam now.
Inside the Capitol during the insurrection by the MAGA mob.
I received a frantic call from then Chief of the United States Capitol Police.
Notice I didn't shave today, and I may not shave tomorrow. I might not shave until Wednesday. Trying to let it grow out a little bit, you know. If you shave every day, then your face, you know, it's not good for your face. Even though I, try to moisturize, to try to keep, that youthful appearance, thanks to the makers of Noxzema. So, trying to stay, fresh face and all that stuff. Yeah. So welcome to the B-Sides. It's time to get down.
Peace Prize winner says anybody involved in war crimes will be punished. New York's African American public advocate says the embattled governor is not fighting for the people in low-income and vulnerable neighborhoods.
The impact of the black community in New York State has been felt for many years, directly linked to Andrew Cuomo and the decisions that he makes.
Jumaane Williams says Governor Cuomo's upcoming budget priorities prove Cuomo is failing the people who need help most. Meantime, the investigation by New York's African American Attorney General continues into allegations against the governor by young women. I'm Vanessa Tyler, along with Esther Dillard, on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
The Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies, the deadline is near to enter WVON's Level Up program. If you are a small business owner, here's a way to compete for cash and prizes. All you have to do is DM us at WVON 1690 or email your short code.
Woo! Time to jam. Michael R. Green, DJ Stanton, in the house.
Level Up is Monday, April 5th at midnight. Level Up is brought to you by BMO Harris Bank. If you're a Black or a Latinx business owner, BMO Harris is here to help your business thrive. Learn more at bmoharris.com/Black and Latinx. When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
And women, acknowledge your fury. Give it language. Your fury is not something to be afraid of. It holds lifetimes of wisdom. Let it breathe and listen.
During Women's History Month, WVON celebrates girl power and all of its excellence.
Hey Alexa, play WVON 1690 AM.
In WVON 1690 AM station from iHeartRadio.
Try it out for yourself. America is listening to WVON.
The views expressed on our programs are not necessarily those
DJ
of
Stan.
WVON, Midway Broadcasting Corporation, or participating sponsors.
Live from the Xfinity Studios at WVON.
We're your original social media.
The talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
WVON. We've been waiting for so long.
Too long. Tony Wilson. My brother from another mother.
You must have known I like Grand Central Station or something.
Well, no, I didn't. But now that I know,
No, I mean,
I will play more of it.
No, I mean, it was when I was in school. I could almost make myself sound like Larry Graham. I used to love. Slide the Family Stone. When they were all connected and everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
I always loved Larry Graham.
You know, I met him once.
Did you?
I was in Minneapolis.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, he was at Prince's house.
Okay.
I got invited to Prince's house.
Okay.
And before they started performing, we were all sitting in this auditorium.
Okay.
And this 6'4" guy walked by, had a big hat on. And I said, "Excuse me, sir." I looked up at him. I said, "Did anybody ever tell you look like Larry Graham?"
That's hilarious.
And he said, "Well,
Yeah.
tell me that
all the time. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my God!" My voice went up, his went deeper.
That's when I was in school, both undergrad and grad. I don't know why. Remember Pam Greer, Pam Dobson,
Tamara Dobson.
Tamara Dobson.
Mm-hmm.
Her sister went to school with me.
Okay.
And they all used to blow through Ashford and Simpson. They all used to blow through. And back in those days, people just having a good time. You ain't thinking about, I can't even be in a party with not Mario band people, but it's Dave.
Melvin,
right? Melvin. I mean, it just shows you, man. It's just hot time. I was in school in the early 70s, and just everything was just fun. It wasn't pretentious. Everybody ain't trying to think about how to get over on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You just meet somebody, like somebody, connect with somebody.
Right.
And if you didn't, you didn't. You know what I mean? It's hey man, appreciate it, boy.
Oh, no problem. Okay. Take care. Lady G. Lady G.
Now that's the...
Hi, everybody. It's Tommy Edwards. And now you are listening to the B-Sides with Dr. Al Greer on 1690 WVON.
Do you want to? Tony Wilson. Now, do you want the dance? DJ Stanton, Lady G.
I don't know who's somebody left that black mass in there on the table.
I'll take care of it. And this is for you.
Okay.
That's Mama D.
Okay.
The one he wanted to hang up on. She calls all day, every day, everybody's show, including Reverend Al Sharpton, who's in New York. They all know her.
Okay. I'll let him know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Lady G! I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Ooh, good Lord. I'm here. I'm Greer, and I'm here. T.J. Martin. T.J. Martin. Ooh. DJ Stanton. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. 1690 WVON, the talk of Chicago. Good morning and welcome to the B-Sides. It's your Dr. Al Greer officially checking in. Good morning to all my B-Siders, my M-Squatters, my third shifters, and of course, my dusty insomniacs who hold me down each and every night as I flip the 45s and play the B-Sides on 1690 WVON. Clyde Travis just told me one of his favorite artists was Larry Graham. What'd he tell me that for? I like Larry Graham too. As a matter of fact, I aspire to be a bass player just like him one of these days, right, Larry? I know. Here's the jam on 1690 WVON, the talk of Chicago. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Let's go. My name is Robert Sam, but my friends call me Bush. Hola. My mind, I'm out of sight on my guitar, yeah. On my guitar, y'all. Big D. Woo! On cleverness. Herschel happiness. Ah. Woo! Oh! Bonus. On the funk box is not actually an instrument, but okay, I'll take it. Come on. That's not a real instrument. That's something that comes on one of those organs that you buy, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you why I'm so wired up. I've been here since, let's see, 2 hours earlier. So I've been here since like 8 o'clock. Somebody decided they were going to take a vacation. And, of course, the boss knew about the vacation, but did not secure anyone to come in for the vacation. So I had to come in 2 hours earlier than I would normally come. So I'm here. So I'm here until 5 o'clock. So I am wired. I've had some coffee and all of that good stuff. So I'm good to go, at least until 5. Or maybe till 4. I don't know. Darius Lawrence, what's going on? Lady G, yep, I'm bugging. Yeah, it's the coffee. What can I tell you? But like I said, I've been here since 8. So, yeah. The boss was like, can you get here any earlier? I'm like, I ain't trying to be there for no 12 hours. I've been there, done that when I was a young fella. You know, I'm not a young fella anymore. I can't stay awake for no 12 hours anymore. Unless it's during the day and I'm doing something. So I'm good to go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm good to go. Don't you know? On the show. B-sides, that is. So stay up with me, keep me awake, and we'll get through this together, okay? Darius Lawrence, what's going on, sir? Lady G, as always. Tony Wilson, a.k.a. Young James Brown. So, like Mr. Travis said earlier, we're going to keep this party going all night long. And that's it. This is the best part of the song. Ken Wadlington, what's going on, sir? Yep, I am wired for sound, pound for pound. I've fallen and I can't get up. You know that's what they call it. Oh, what's going on, Taz? Hey, Al, you're still my favorite radio broadcasting professor, and you are a music historian. Thank you, Taz. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Can you guys hear me? I guess you can. My lips are moving.
He's flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides. It's Dr. Al Greer.
You had to take that one out. I'm like, wait a minute. She didn't finish my name. Puddingtain. Just say hello. That's what you do. Good morning, brother. I say God because if he's not in it, it will not be a good morning. Peace and blessings. Yep, all is well, my brother. All is well. He said, God morning. Kenny Cool Cat. Make sure you guys save the or share the video, I should say. Share the video. Share it. Why don't you? Share it. Do it now. Now, under this sweater, I am sweating profusely. Yeah, profusely. And a whole lot, too. Yeah. Yep, I am sweating profusely. That it ain't all is moving. Like the song says, moving in all directions. Come on, follow me. Once again, don't forget to share the live video. Just hit share, and that's it. Hit share and forget it. Walkie, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you, what, 2 years? I haven't seen you since the entrance when they tried to kick me out. But you wasn't having that. Let me tell y'all what happened. Walkie was having a birthday party over at the entrance during Club Steppin's little party and stuff. So they invited me to sit in VIP, or at least he invited me to sit in VIP. And I did. And they wanted me to get up. Well, at least one person wanted me to get up. And, it is what it is. And he got up and he spoke up for me. And I've always appreciated that, the fact that he stood up for me, where nobody else would. Everybody else was being a punk, and cowing down to a woman who had no control over anything that was going on there. And I would say her name, but I'm not going to give her that much publicity or energy or whatever. But she had nothing to do with the entire place, the place as a whole. Her and her husband saw me come in, and she had a little hissy fit. And that's okay. Like I always say, to God be the glory. And at the end of the day, I ended up sitting with my friend Walkie for his party, because he went and got the manager. And the manager said, Mr. Greer, you can sit wherever you want to. I said, okay. And that was the end of that. So, once again, Walkie, I appreciate you, man. You had my back when everybody else turned their backs on me. And, I never will forget that. And I never will forget the lady for doing that to me. I didn't think it was cool. She didn't speak for anyone except for herself. Her husband went along with it because he just did. And that was it. And that's one reason why I will never work for him or her or them or anything. I like working for me, by me, for me, and that's it. I love doing what I do, at this station, at WOSD, at World Vibe Radio, and BiggsRadio.com. That's it. Oh, and WBGX. Can't forget them. And everybody over in Gary at WGVE, much love. Um, Uncle Clarence, and of course, Carl Rayford. The CNC Music Factory, as I call them. So, once again, Walkie, I appreciate you, man. I really do. That was a whack move on their part.
Do you remember
the B-Sides on 1690 WVON?
That's one of those, and excuse my language, but it was a whack ass move, and it severed a relationship that lasted for a while, and that was it. So yeah, there's no coming back from there, and that's it. No, ain't no going back. So once again, Walkie, I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm hoping that everybody had a great day. Thank you for joining me this morning, I should say. And hopefully Commander McBragg won't chime in tonight. I think he's learned his lesson because he hasn't bothered me in a few days. So, yeah, Commander McBragg, you know who I'm talking about too. I don't have to say his name, but I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. But you can go so far sometimes, and it's like I was trying to tell the brother, look, I don't have it like that. I might look like it, because I dress well, I keep myself clean, that whole thing. But it was just too much for me, and that's why I shut down my live that night. I was like, okay, I enough was enough, I love the brother, but sometimes you can just go too far, especially with me, and it's like, okay, that's it, shut her down. Mm-hmm. He was born Archery DeWalt Mixon Jr., June 14, 1931, and made his transition November 23rd, 1995, but not without making a whole plethora of hits. He was from Blytheville, Arkansas, and he grew up in South Bend, Indiana. Somehow he made his way to Detroit, where he started recording with his group as Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Tonight we flip the 45s and play the B-sides on Junior Walker and the All-Stars on 1690 WVON. Here's Hot City. Greg Beasley. Bam, 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 bam. Ken Wadlington.
WVON B-Sides double play.
What's up, Greg Beasley? So for those of you who have been following the, I guess, the trial of Derek Chauvin, the disgraced officer who stood on George Floyd's neck, it was actually, instead of 8 minutes and 46 seconds, it was actually 9 minutes. So, and my thing is, they're saying an eyewitness said a mixed martial arts fighter testifies that Chauvin was using a blood choke on George Floyd. So let's hope, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope that Derek Chauvin gets sent away for a long time for the crime that he committed, and set a precedence for all of the other cops who would take the law into their own hands. And that's all I'm going to say while I look for my lip dope. You know, I have cop friends, both active and retired. And they all say what Derek Chauvin did was kill him.
WVON B-Sides Triple Play. Triple Play. Triple Play.
Yep. What he did was cold-blooded murder. Let me know when back live in the clubs. I'll be there. Well, it won't be anytime soon until everybody is vaccinated and until we get rid of these masks. And they said that no variants are coming and all of that stuff. So, yeah. Plus, the last club I was at burned down, and that was someplace else. It's gone. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to getting back into the club, and that's it. Hopefully soon things will be back to normal, whatever normal was last year, before March of last year. So that's it. So yep. Once again, we shall see what we shall see. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I miss the clubs. I miss the money, tax-free money. I miss all of that. I just feel like, man, things will have to change. Things will have to change before I go into anybody's club. Once again, as much as I miss being at, the other club that I was at was Gino's. I miss that too because of the DJ booth. You can lock the door. Tonight, we flip the 45s and play the B-sides on Junior Walker and the All-Stars. That is Do the Boomerang on 1690 WVON. Word to the wise, not word to your mother, but the word to the wise. It was actually the Funk Brothers who were the All-Stars. The All-Stars were just a touring band who played on a few of their earlier cuts. After that, they were replaced by the Funk Brothers of Motown. Joe Messina, Earl Jones, Robert Pistol Allen, Benny Benjamin, the incomparable James Jamerson on bass, Ron White on guitar. I could go on, but I'm not. Because I think that's all of them right there. But anyway, tonight we flip the 45s on Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Right now, it's Leon Haywood. I want to do something freaky to you. As we flip the 45s and play the B-sides. Hello to Rico, also to Walkie, Ken Watlington, Greg Beasley, and the one and only Lady G on 1690 WVON. Rico Suave. Something freaky to you. But yeah, Walkie, I'll let you know as soon as we get back into the club. Rolling on dubs up in the club. Yep, until then, everybody mask up and stay safe. Mask up and stay safe. If you haven't been vaccinated yet, make sure you do so. If you haven't had your first dose of vaccine, make sure you go out and get it. Make sure you sign up to get your vaccine. I've gotten my first. I'm supposed to get the second one on the 10th. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen because I'm booked to do a wedding reception, which I will be masked and suited up as well. So that happens on the 10th. My appointment was actually at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yep. So doesn't look like I'm going to make it. So I'm going to have to call and make another appointment. So that's it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, mask up. And remember, 6 feet away or 6 feet under. Yep. Make sure you, once again, practice social distancing. Because you don't know who's been vaccinated and who hasn't. So until everybody is vaccinated, make sure you are safe. Avoid indoor activities if you can help it. Got to be outside, I guess. So that's it. So once again, make sure you are safe. Make sure you're vaccinated if possible. A lot of people have been talking about the vaccination and how they are afraid to get it. I forgot who I was talking to earlier, but they said they were afraid. I'm like, well, it was Black Rose. I said, well, are you afraid of the vaccine? Are you more afraid of the vaccine or dying? She said, well, when you put it that way, then I guess I better go get the vaccine. So, my thing is the side effects, the side effects are nothing compared to the non-side effects. And that's it. So, yep, the non-side effects.
Same song.
Different artist.
On the B-sides, 1690 WVON.
Yep. So everybody go out, not all at once, but go get vaccinated. All right. And tell them I sent you, because I got mine. I got mine in my right arm because I sleep on my left arm. So the next one will probably be in my left arm, which means I have to sleep the other way. So that's it. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, get vaccinated. What have you got to lose? Your life. That's it. So it's either or. Mr. Redmond, yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Greg Beasley says, my 2 teenage sons are scheduled to get it on Saturday. All right. Like I said, get masked up and go get your shot. It could save your life. It's just unfortunate that, hey, Lori, it's just unfortunate that others could not get this vaccine. We had to lose so many of our friends and family to this dreaded disease that someone came up with in their lab. Latanya Lynn Garrett, hey, sweetheart. You know, it's just a shame because, you know, it didn't have to happen. It did not have to happen. You know, who, me? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this did not have to happen. You know, once again, and I know a lot of people are going to not like what I'm about to say, but I blame our president, our former president, not the one that's in office now, but I blame him for not acting quicker than he should have. You know, he could have saved a lot of lives, and you know, and he's still talking stuff. I'm like, why are they still, you know? Oh, you're talking to Ken. Oh, thank you, Lori. Oh no. I mean, but once again, a lot of these deaths could have been avoided if he had acted sooner, but he didn't, and that's what happened. So a lot of other countries, they, you know, acted immediately, almost immediately. Of course, those in Wuhan, China, you know, theirs was first because, you know, and once again, I'm like, okay, shouldn't they be held responsible for this happening? Because they were the ones that created this in a laboratory. You know, you create a disease and you kill people, and it's like there are no consequences for that. I mean, somebody help me out, help me understand why, you know. Oh, thank you, Lori. You know, help me understand how these people come up with this, you know, this man-made disease, and nobody, you know, nobody's responsible for it. Nobody's held responsible for it, is what I mean. I'm like, really? Okay, all right. So that's it. You know, no one is held responsible, and that's it. And it's sad that no one is held responsible for this in Wuhan, China. Somebody should be. I'm just saying, somebody should be held accountable for this. But what do I know? I'm just a tired radio personality. So what do I know? As soon as, of course, as soon as I say something about it, you know, Facebook will be ready to, you know, put me on Facebook punishment, Facebook jail, whatever. But, you know, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Same song, different artist. The B-Sides, 1690 WVON.
But yeah, once again, somebody's got to be held responsible for this this debauchery, as I call it. Somebody should be held responsible for it. I'm just saying. You know, once again, I could be wrong, but wasn't this disease created in a laboratory? Yes. By whom? You know, woo. I want to say Wu-Tang. Wuhan scientists came up with this, and they should be held accountable somewhere, some way. They got to be found, and they got to be held accountable for it. Who made this stuff? So that's it. You know, once again, that's all I'm saying. Somebody should be held accountable for it. So, and like Lori said, looks like it's not going away soon. So everybody continue to mask up and stay safe. This is a wake-up call to everyone, and I mean everyone, to take better care of yourself, because people with underlying conditions are the ones that are susceptible to this disease. So stay safe. Yeah, we might be another year into wearing masks. I hate to say that, but it's unfortunate that we may have to continue wearing these masks. And it's so stupid. It is so stupid. I mean, they sell masks in the gas station. Wherever you go, you can get, you can buy a mask. Of course, Walgreens and CVS. When the disease came out, they didn't have any. They had sold out at CVS. Sold out. I'm like, okay. Ugh. Scary. Brother Leo. Same song, different artist. That is Robert Palmer and his version of You Are In My System. Before that, the original from The System. It's your Dr. Al Greer flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides on the Barcades. Do I have a hickey on my neck? No. That is the lighting, or either it's the lighting or my rash. I have a rash on the back of my neck. Don't know what it's from. I think it's my eczema flaring up. And it flares up when I am upset and I go to scratching the back of my neck. And it becomes red and sore and infected. So if you see me do this, you all say, stop scratching the back of your neck, Dr. Greer, because then you will set up infection. And that's it. On the front, no. There's no hickey on the front of my neck. No. I'm too old for a damn hickey. And how would I get a hickey? Anyway. You thought someone had been sucking on me. I wish. I wish. Unless you want to, apply for the job. But no, nobody's been sucking on my neck now. Sucking on my neck. Yeah, okay. Nope, unfortunately. No, I got yeah, I got sent home on Saturday night, so I didn't get a chance to get my neck sucked on. Or anything else for that matter. So yeah. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Don't y'all feel sorry for me? Nah, you don't. You don't. You don't. You know, because you all have someone to suck on your necks. Yeah. Yep. I love this cup. It keeps the ice cold. When I got here, she said, "Go for it, Lori." Go for it, Lori. She's not gonna do it either. You know, they're definitely afraid of my wife. I don't know why, but you know, definitely afraid of her. Like she's gonna know, like she's gonna take fingerprints as to who's been on my body.
On 1690 WVON.
I wish, because I'd definitely be a willing participant. Okay. Yeah, I could use a willing participant. Thank you very much. But everybody else, yeah. You love and respect my marriage. Aw, isn't that sweet? Love and respect my marriage. Me too. Me too. Said I love my wife like I love my job. In the words of Bobby OJ, I love my job. I love my job.
The talk of Chicago and the voice of the nation. 1690 WVON, Berwyn, Chicago.
I'm Vanessa Tyler.
And I'm Esther Dillard on the Black Information Network.
By a white former NYPD cop. The cop wants his job back. The Black Information Network's Mike Moore tells us if he'll get it.
Daniel Pantaleo lost his appeal.
Participant in somebody else sucking on my neck, not you, Al. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, well.
A display at Duke University dedicated to Black victims of police violence is covered with a flyer insinuating that George Floyd's death was caused by drugs. The flyer was a printout of Floyd's toxicology report. Inside the flyer, a handwritten note that said, "With ban, use of fake currency is a felony." The murder trial for Derek Chauvin, the ex-Minneapolis, Minnesota cop accused of killing Floyd, his defense is expected to argue the black man died of a drug overdose.
Oh, he died. He died of a drug overdose. No, not that knee on his throat. Yeah, okay.
Months after the deadly Capitol riot, Many still clearly recall the image of Trump supporters running through the barricades, breaking windows, and harming officers in Washington, D.C. However, the former president told Fox News he saw a different image last January, and his supporters are being persecuted.
Some of them went in and they're hugging and kissing the police and the guards. You know, that they had great relationships. A lot of the people were waved in, and then they walked in and they walked out.
138 officers.
He is so freaking stupid. Why? Why they still allow him to talk? I don't know.
California Attorney General nominee Rob Bonta said in a statement, the jailhouse door shouldn't swing open or closed based on how much money you have in your pocket. Staying in California, a black mother released clips of a recent plant. Unleashed on her son over Zoom earlier this year. The mother filed a damage claim against the Palmdale School District on behalf of her 12-year-old son. The mother says the teacher failed to mute her Zoom microphone after a one-on-one session with the sixth grader and proceeded to go on a 30-minute rant. The mother recorded it.
Gula.
The principal of Desert Grove Fine Arts, Science, and Technology Management Academy. The teacher was
What's this you sent me, Lori?
The Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies, the deadline is near to enter WVON's Level Up program. If you are a small business owner with 5 employees or less and your business is growing, here's the final call.
Lori, what did you send me? I have to watch this later because it's too. The video is way too long. I can't watch this at work. It's way too long.
Los Angeles. Entry deadline is Monday, April 5th at midnight. Ladies, it's time to level up.
Deadline to level.
Had to go to the little girl's room. Well, I hope everything came out all right.
If you're a Black or Latinx business owner, BMO Harris is here to help your business thrive. Learn more at BMOHarris.com/Black and Latinx. When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Hey Alexa, play WVON 1690 AM.
Getting WVON 1690 AM station from iHeartRadio.
Try it out for yourself. You can now listen to the Talk of Chicago on Alexa.
Go into the world and show them that you will never stop being yourself, that it's your time now. Make them see you. Now, if you've ever been called dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented, whatever you do, don't let negativity of people projecting their own self-doubts on you deter you from your focus.
During Women's History Month, WVON celebrates girl power and all of its excellence.
Live from the Xfinity Studios at WVON. The Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
Wow! You're listening to WVON, Chicagoland.
This is MC London. He's the peanut butter brother, Al Greer, on the B-sides, 1690 WVON.
Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Woo. So everything was fine. Well, that's good to know. Thought I had to come over there and, kind of give you a squeeze to get you started there. which is interesting because, you know, most guys my age have that problem. They can't go. Me, I go all the time. I go all the time. I think because I drink water and all that stuff. I think that has a lot to do with it. So. Yeah, so I try to keep hydrated because, you know, once you get old, it's like you get dried up, you know, because you didn't drink any water when you were younger. So you get all messed up. Mm-mm. So you didn't need no help? That's good. I'm glad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mm-mm. She said, thank you very much. Okay. Well, you know, I'm always, willing to lend out a helping hand, if you know what I mean. Yeah, always willing to lend a helping hand, no matter what it is. Yep, I will help you out. I will. You know, whether it, be hand you the toilet paper or, whatever I need to do, I don't mind helping. Pop, what you got? Yeah. Pop, what you got? Not trying to get him in any trouble. Oh, no. Y'all don't understand. See, I have to take matters into my own hand. If you know what I mean. And that's no fun. You said I'm already in trouble. Yeah. Yep. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm like how can I put it? Like a sprinkler. You know. Yeah, you don't want to stand too close to me. I'm like a sprinkler. Pop what you got. Would you say a full shower? I know that's right. I know. I knows the feeling. Yep. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but yeah, I keep a roll of paper towels by the bed. That's all I'm saying. Our friends from Detroit, that is Al Hudson and One Way. Pop what you got on 1690 WVON or pop somebody else's. I don't know. You know, I like mine microwave popped. But it's your Dr. Al Greer flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides on 1690 WVON with First Choice and Smarty Pants on 1690 WVON. Two, three. What you gonna drown somebody? I heard that, Lori. I heard that. Oh boy. Yes, I know the feeling. I think we've all experienced that, especially, you know, during this pandemic. I think everybody has been kind of, you know, do I make you horny, baby? Yeah. I mean, everybody. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie at all. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm, you know, like I was back in the day when I was a younger guy, just, you know, giving it to everybody. Yep. It's just how can I put it? It's like how did I get here? You know, I went from being the ladies' man to the family guy. I think I've had, you know, just about hold that thought. Last time I diddled, it made my head hurt like a dang. Wow. Yeah, it just made me dizzy. That's about it. You know. To me, it's like, how can I put it? It's almost like a regular routine. I get home, maybe, eat me a sandwich or something, um, and go for it, and that's it, you know. Yep. So, I mean, it's natural. It's natural that we, I mean, you know, animals get like that, and you've seen the little doggies, just look like they're dancing, but they ain't dancing. Yeah. They're not dancing. They're trying to get their groove on with another doggy. With another doggy. So yeah. Lori said she almost blacked out. Dang. Well, maybe I'm doing it too much then. I didn't black out. I just go to sleep.
Hey guys, it's your girl Samantha Thomas, and you're listening.
I just go to sleep. Once it's over with, it's like, but it seemed like I'm always, worn out afterwards, Why are we talking about this? Oh, no. Oh, that was you, Lady G, talking about your. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. But yeah, it's like, you just, you know, after it's over with, it's like, okay, I need a cigarette, you know? And don't get me wrong, I'm trying to remain, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Trying to remain, help me out. What's the word that I'm looking for? I can't think of anything. Okay. What is the word I'm looking for? Help me out here. Remain faithful. That's what it is. Okay. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, okay. I'm trying though. I'm really trying. Loyal, yeah. Asexual, celibate. No, celibate, no. No. Asexual, no. Loyal, yes. Ding, 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 ding. Trying to stay loyal. Just not cutting it. You know? Which is asexual. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. But yes, I'm trying very hard to maintain, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But once again, I'm trying to remain faithful by taking matters into my own hand. There's a blues song. It's one of them Southern blues songs. It says, say, eating ain't cheating. I'm like, okay.
The B-Sides on 1690 WVON.
That's how you get your wife back. Staying faithful. Shoot, staying horny. That's what it's like, woo. Mm-mm. uh, y'all don't understand, you know. And I don't mind telling you all that I partake in the smoking of herbal medicine. I'll say that. It relaxes me. It puts me to sleep. It helps with my breathing, believe it or not, once I'm through coughing, and that's it. Um, but it has that other effect on me, where it's like, you know, kind of like this mic stand, you know. Yeah. Yep. So there's nothing else to do but to, you know. Well, yeah, I do. Yes, I do. And before, you know, I used to say, man, these freaking weed heads is like, y'all do that all the time, man. Y'all, I don't see how some people get up and they smoke in the morning, all that stuff. I don't see how they do that. Yeah, I do now. Did she hold that note or what? and I'm gonna live the life I love. Woo boy. You been smoking too? Lady G. Please let me help you. I'm sure you can't smoke all of that all by yourself. Maybe you need a little help. Maybe I need to stop by after work and smoke with you.
This is a 1690 WVON B-Sides Double Play. Double Play.
Yeah, just let me know if you need any help smoking. You know that I will bring my pipe over. As a matter of fact, let's see if I have my pipe with me. Probably not. Nope, sure don't. Oh, yeah, I do. This is, can you all see this? I call it, I call it my one-shot Derringer. And here's why, because, you know, you take a little bit and you jab it and twist it. Bam, one shot. That's all I need most of the time. You know, two is overdoing it, but one shot, I'm good. I am good. Oh, you can smoke by yourself? Oh, excuse me. Okay. No puff pass in your house. Okay, I get it. All right. Yeah, and I think I got a little bit left. I got a little bit in each pipe. I have like 4 pipes now, including that little bitty one that I just showed you guys. So, you know, your niece be getting that good. She need to hook me up then. You know. Yeah, I could use, yeah. Mm-mm.
This is a 1690 WVON B-Sides Triple Play. Triple Play. Triple Play.
Robin Lewis. What it do, baby? What it do? Robin Lewis, news anchor at WVON. It's funny, people didn't know that that was me on the station, the voice of the station. They didn't know that. You know, it's amazing that they didn't know. It's amazing. I tell you, it's amazing. Like, who did you think I was? Well, somebody said they thought I was a white guy. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, Robin. Robin, I feel bad. I feel really bad. I think you were asking me to do something. If you came over here to smoke with me, I'd have to put on a suit of armor because you say it will make you horny. I feel bad because I didn't walk you to your car on Friday. I did. And when I thought about it later on, I felt really, I felt badly about it. I was like, you know, and I finished up right, I think right as you were leaving. And I was like, I could have caught you and said, look, I'm ready. Let's go. And I felt really bad about it, but I'm glad that you're okay. I know you were good, but I was having, having Irene Mojica flashbacks. So I'm like, I should have walked into the car because usually when I get here and Samantha's still here, I walk her to the car. You know, because she's so little they could just yeah. All right, shoot your shot, yeah. On 1690 WVON, the talk of Chicago tonight. Thank you. We flip the 45s and play the B-sides on Junior Walker and the All-Stars on 1690 WVON. Hello to our own Robin Lewis, also to Lady G and Leo Brown. Thanks for checking in. Hear the Barcades. Too hot to stop on 1690 WVON. Flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides. I know I was still working and it was still light out. Well, that's good. It was still light out. But I felt like I should have, I should have done that. So, but I'm glad it was still light outside. So, although things have happened in broad daylight, that's for sure. So, yeah. But like I said, as long as you were okay, then I was okay. So I know you weren't going to ask me to do it, but I feel like, I'm obligated to do it. I just do. That's just me. I'm obligated to do it. So. Oh, you got some? Okay. All right. Long as you got something for them. That's what I'm talking about. But still, like I said, I should have, hurried up, did what I have to do and walked you to your vehicle. So. But anywho, glad you're okay. Oh, it's time for some more water. I'm drinking water, Robin. You should be happy for me. I got this cup over here, and it still got some ice in it too. Oh, this should be really good. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Water. Whew. Somebody help me, please. Anyway, we have a new news anchor here. Her name is Candace McCullum. Candace is, how old is Candace, Robin? Do you know? She told me how old she was. I was like, you sound like an older woman. It's like you've been here before, something like that. So, yeah, she's got quite a voice. She sounds like, I forgot who she sounds like. But you said don't put that out there. Oh, okay. Okay, I won't. But, she's got a great delivery. I will say that, Yep. And a pretty good voice. Oh, hi, Robin Lewis. Yep, she has a lovely voice. Lovely voice. And of course, in our career, we listen to voices. So, I didn't know if I want to yawn or belch there.
Same song.
Different artist.
On the B-sides, 1690 WVON.
I'm taking care of business. You out? Okay, Robin. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I'll see you on Thursday. So weird. Our schedules are so far apart. So I'll see you on Thursday and Friday, and make sure I'll walk you to your car on Friday, just because. Because if anything would have happened to you, I would lose my mind. I really would. I'm just saying, I would lose my mind. Anyway, Good night, Robin. My scarf is hurting my head. Oh, your scarf. Oh, that's what you're taking off. Okay. My scarf is hurting my head. Because you know me, I was going to say, yeah, take pictures. But if it's just your scarf hurting your head, then never mind. Oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, I think I got enough pictures. Don't you all think? Yeah. Got enough pictures. People send me pictures all day. You know? All day, every day. And, I love it. Mostly my guy friends, they send pictures to me, if you know what I'm saying, Yeah. They send all day they send me pictures. So, yeah, in between doing what I do, I watch pictures. So that's it. What's terrible? They do. Hey, and some of them, are, dare I say it, as long as I don't mention their names, some of them are ordained ministers. And they send me pictures of, yeah. I ain't gonna name no names, but some of them, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is. You do what you do and be who you are. And that's it. Once again, share the live video, share the live, share the love. Just hit share.
Now, that's the same song.
Same song.
Different artist.
The B-Sides, 1690 WVON.
Yeah, but what you say, those be the ones, yeah. Hey, Marion. Yep, those are the ones, I tell you. I mean, look at Kirk Franklin. He was addicted to porn. And I'm like, okay. It is what it is. If you're addicted to porn, then hey, maybe I do, That would be something different, yeah, Smoke a little and then get whooped. Yeah. Hey, Marion. How you doing, Marion? But yeah, I remember I was dating this young lady, and a friend of mine gave me, something to smoke. He said, yeah, this will make you like, yeah. I'm like, really? Yeah, you can go all night if you smoke this. I said, for real? I said, okay, let's see what you got. So I smoked some of it. She smoked some of it. I smoked some more of it. She didn't need any more of it. And it was like, like a jackhammer all night. Yep. 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 Good to see you, Marion. All right, changing the subject. Has anyone seen Aretha Genius yet? It's like a 4-part series, a 5-part series or something on National Geographic. I haven't seen it yet, so yeah. What's her name? Jennifer Hudson, who plays Aretha in the movie. She was kind of throwing a little salt on the lady who played Aretha in the miniseries. So, that's my middle name right there. Work, I tell you. 1690 WVON, the talk of Chicago. Same song, different artists. The Isley Brothers, Work to Do, and AWB, the Average White Band. They got work to do too. It's your Dr. Al Greer flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides. This is Alton McLean and Destiny, who sounded a whole, there we go, sounds a little bit better. Sounded a whole lot like The Emotions, but it wasn't. This was their only big hit. It Must Be Love on 1690 WVON with your Dr. Al Greer. Hello to Marion, also to, who else did I say hi to? Oh, our own Robin Lewis, who's up listening to the B-sides on 1690 WVON. Part of it, I haven't seen it yet. National Geographic, I don't think I have that channel, but yeah, I'm going to try to find it. Where did I say I was going to try to find it? I think it's available on Hulu, and I think I have Hulu, so yeah. Hulu. Who knew Hulu? Talking about love. There was a the young lady who played Aretha sounds a lot like her. Okay. This was the same this was the same lady that played Harriet Tubman, right? So she done played Harriet Tubman and Aretha Franklin. Okay. Must be love, talking about love. Oh, really? Mahalia Jackson. Oh, who's playing Mahalia Jackson, though? Yeah, I would love to see that one, too. Talking about love. Speaking of soul, I've been watching this series that came out in the 70s called Soul, hosted by this guy named Hail Slip or something like that. And the show was hosted by Jerry Butler, Nikki Giovanni, and himself. But yeah, it's interesting because it came out in the 70s, and they introduced these people as if they were new. You know, here's a new artist that you probably heard on the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for, what is your name again? Al Green. You know, it's like the first time you see Al Green. You know, he's got his half permed hair. He's got on a vest. He's got on a whole suit minus the shirt. So, and he's singing, I'm so tired of being alone. And it's the first time that we see him on TV, but it was back in like 70, 71, 72. So, what channel is that on? Oh, okay. Okay. But it's just interesting to see this, to see his transformation, because he looked like a guy off the street that just knew how to sing, and he went from there and blew up. So yep, big ups to Al Green. Yep, my almost namesake, just one letter apart.
It's the B-sides with your peanut butter brother, Al Green, on 1690 WVON.
Do you know? She said Kevin Hart could play Al Green. I don't think so. Kevin Hart is way too short to play Al Green. Al Green is almost my height. I can't see him playing. No. Al Green, like you've never seen him before, as portrayed by Kevin Hart. Nope. No. I'm sorry, I just can't see him playing. Not with his fast talking, slick talking self. You can't do it. No, Kevin Hart playing Al Green. Come on now, that we wouldn't be able to take him serious. Playing. Yeah, we'll be laughing too hard. I've seen him in one serious role, and that's it. Even in the serious role, he was still hilarious. I can't. I can't see that. Kevin Hart like you've never seen him before. Derek Luke, yeah. It's a possibility. Okay, keep going, keep going. Derek Luke.
The talk of Chicago and the voice of the nation. 1690 WVON, Berwyn, Chicago.
I'm Vanessa Tyler.
And I'm Esther Dillard on the Black.
Derek Luke can sing? Shut the front door.
Lawsuit. In a 35-page complaint filed in federal court in Atlanta, voting advocates say the Republican-crafted new law restricts voting. It makes those voting by absentee ballot show ID. It also makes those convenient ballot drop boxes to be available only during business hours. But perhaps the most surprising, it bans giving water to those waiting online to vote. President Joe Biden, which calls it another form of Jim Crow, says the White House and the Justice Department
Jimmy
also
Crow,
consider
yeah.
legal action.
Black history again in Washington, D.C. This time, for the first time ever, the House will have an African-American sergeant at arms. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi appointed D.C. National Guard Major General William Walker to the post. The position has a wide range of responsibilities, including security. Both Major General Walker and House Speaker Pelosi were inside the Capitol during the insurrection by the MAGA mob.
I received a frantic call from then Chief of the United States Capitol Police, Stephen's son.
Not the MAGA
where
mob.
He informed me that the security perimeter of the United States Capitol had been breached by hostile rioters.
Promises made seem not to be promises kept. In Ethiopia, the United States wants Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to call a unilateral ceasefire amid reports of atrocities. Reports are he refuses. Eritrean soldiers are being blamed for the human rights offenses in the north. Eritrea and the Tigray People's Liberation Front have been longtime sworn enemies. Prime Minister Ahmed, a past Nobel Peace Prize winner, says anybody involved in war crimes will be punished.
New York's African-American public advocate says the embattled governor is not fighting for the people in low-income and vulnerable neighborhoods.
The impact of the Black community in New York State has been felt for many years. Directly linked to Andrew Cuomo and the decisions that he makes.
Jumaane Williams says Governor Cuomo's upcoming budget priorities prove Cuomo is failing the people who need help most. Meantime, the investigation by New York's African-American Attorney General continues into allegations against the governor by young women. I'm Vanessa Tyler, along with Esther Dillard, on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
The talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies, the deadline is near to enter WVON's Level Up program. If you are a small business owner with 5 employees or less and your business is growing, here's the final call to compete for cash and prizes. All you have to do is DM us at WVON1690 or email your short elevator pitch to levelup@WVON.com. We are selecting 3 top finalists to compete for a chance to win $5,000 in cash and prizes. And you'll get to meet other thriving entrepreneurs on the East and West Coast. Thanks to our partners at WURD in Philly and KJLH Los Angeles. Entry deadline is Monday, April 5th at midnight. Ladies, it's time to level up.
Deadline to level up is Monday, April 5th at midnight. Level Up is brought to you by BMO Harris Bank. If you're a Black or a Latinx business owner, BMO Harris is here to help your business thrive. Learn more at BMOHarris.com/Black and Latinx. When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
The views expressed on our programs are not necessarily those of WVON, Midway Broadcasting Corporation, or our participating sponsors.
I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman. Phenomenal.
During Women's History Month, WVON celebrates girl power and all of its excellence.
Live from the Xfinity Studios at WVON. The Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
You're listening to the B-Sides with Al Greer on 1690 WVON.
And ever, and ever. The virus likely came from animals, not a lab. Oh, okay. More lies, more lies. Ever. So they didn't create this virus, they say, in a lab. It was created, it came from animals? I'm sorry, I can't, no. From animals, really? Okay, all right. I don't believe it. That water good. Went down the wrong pipe, whatever pipe that is. Here. Pfizer and Moderna vaccines highly effective in real-world conditions. What does that mean, actually? Americans should not skip the second COVID vaccine shot. Thank you.
Level of antibody that it induces is far lower than after the second dose.
Well, day one of the highly anticipated trial of former police officer Derek Chauvin wrapped up on Monday in Minnesota. The event led to more protests on the streets of Minneapolis. Chauvin is charged with killing George Floyd last May, but Floyd's death has had an impact far beyond Minnesota. Images of a white officer kneeling on a black man's neck for almost 10 minutes set off protests around the world, and it prompted a moment of racial reckoning in the U.S. CNN's Sarah Seidner has a report, a warning though it contains disturbing video.
On May 25th of 2020, Mr. Derek Chauvin betrayed this badge when he used excessive and unreasonable force upon the body of Mr. George Floyd.
The prosecution's opening statement tells you everything you need to know about how they want the jury to see this case.
929, the three most important numbers in the case.
9 minutes and 29 seconds, the excruciating time George Floyd's neck was under then-Officer Derek Chauvin's knee.
This case is not about split-second decision-making.
And to help make that point, prosecutor Jerry Blackwell played one of the videos for the jury.
I gotta find the Supremes version of that song. Ever and Ever Forever Came Today from the Jackson 5 on 1690 WVON, the talk of Chicago with your Dr. Al Greer, flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides. Here's Alicia Myers. How the hell they picked 5'7" Beyonce to play 5'3" Etta James? That's a good question, Lady G. Beyonce sings high soprano and Etta sings low contralto. You're absolutely right. What is that in my hair? Besides gray. LT! What is that in my hair? Get out of my hair. Oh, that's a curl. No, that's not a curl. That's definitely not a curl. Okay, I got it. Mm-mm. Boy, if they let go of Derek Chauvin, that doggone former police officer, it's going to be hell to pay the captain in Minneapolis. Mm-mm. It's going to be hell to pay the captain. I tell you. I'm okay, LT. How are you doing? I'm hanging in there. Yep, I'm hanging in there. As well as I can. I'm hanging in there. You know. Say. I know. And I really want to be there. And I apologize profusely. But I have no excuse. I have no excuse. You know, I thought it was later on in the evening. So I have no excuse for not being there. And I do apologize. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry for not being there. I really am. You know. No, really, I really need to apologize because, you know, I should have been there. You know, she was my baby too. So, yep. Did you? Mm. Then I really should have been there then. Yeah. Say, sure. There was absolutely no crying. Really? Wow. So you mean to tell me I would have been the only one crying, huh? Because I'm sensitive. So yeah, I probably would have been the only one crying. Yeah. I would have been in the bathroom somewhere, just bawling. Bawling out of control, uncontrollably. Every day to a good girl's heart by being a gentleman. Again, dag, Lady G, you must drink as much water as I do. Speaking of which, water. Make you love me, girl. When I drink lemon water, it's like a natural diuretic, and it makes me pee. Okay. Beverly. Well, I should be going after a while because someone who no longer works here left their bottle of lemon juice here. So I've been like kind of bumming it since they didn't take it the other day when they left. So lemon juice. Get rid of some of this stomach so I can be fine for the summertime.
Do you remember?
The B-Sides on 1690 WVON.
Well, you missed it earlier. We were talking about the effects of weed, cannabis, marijuana, and what it does to your body. To some people, it relaxes them. To others, it's a aphrodisiac. Aphrodisiac. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Is that the woman, the only one who sings every Sunday? Yeah, pretty much so. She walks in, you know, she walk in like she Patti LaBelle, goes and grabs the mic, and they like, they just put her on. She's the only one. We don't have a choir, you know. Um, one of the elders, he sings. The pastor, he'll sing. Um, and this young lady whose name I have no idea what her name is, but she comes in and does her thing and sings, and that's it. So I only sing on first Sunday because I'm about to say my boss. My pastor doesn't like to sing that song. I guess it was the blood. I guess it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. He don't like to sing that song, so you know, uh, he'll start singing. I know it was the blood, and then I pick it up from wherever he leaves off, depending on the key of the song. If the key is too high, I'm like, okay, I can't do that one. And there is no falsetto in church, so. So I try to match his voice when he starts singing, which is hard to do sometimes. So I leave it alone. Garnett Mims and Cry Baby on 1690 WVON, the talk of Chicago. It's your Dr. Al Greer, flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides on Junior Walker and the All-Stars, who recorded on the sole subsidiary of Motown Records. Here's Shotgun on 1690 WVON. Mm-mm. Do the joint now. Yep. I don't know why he doesn't like singing that song. He'll say, I know it was the blood. And then I pick it up from there. He'll sing a few notes. I know it was the blood. And then he'll step away from the mic. And just as he steps away, I cut in. And the first lady encourages me to sing. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not singing. Come on, bro. Sing. No, sis, no. Don't make me sing. No. You know, everybody tries to encourage me to sing. I'm like, I'm not singing. I know it was the blood for me, me. Shooting for a run now. Said it's twine time. Yeah.
This is a 1690 WVON B-Sides Double Play. Double Play.
Put on your wig, woman. Your feet has got to move. Shotgun. Jerk. Never did before.
This is a 1690 WVON B-Sides Triple Play. Triple Play. Triple Play.
Mm-mm. The flip side of Shotgun, that is Hot Cha, right here on 1690 WVON. Before that, of course, Shotgun and Pucker Up Buttercup. Of course, that shotgun noise that you hear is Eddie Willis kicking his amplifier and making the reverb go off. That's how they kind of produce that shotgun sound, I guess. And of course, only two of the All-Stars played on that song, Willie Woods and Victor Thomas. The rest, the Funk Brothers of Motown. See Al Greer flipping the 45s and playing the B-sides on 1690 WVON with Roy Ayers. Yeah. Hey, Ms. Deb. Hey, Miss Deb.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there, trying to stay awake.
I hear you. I'm sorry. I missed the call. I was not back and forth myself, but everything going okay?
Yep, I put everything in.
I sent you a last just about 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Sherry sent it to me about 10:30 last night.
Okay.
Can you take a look at it? It's not in a traditional production order.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to decide that they want to update the spot. Can you just do it and forward it to me and him, and then I can talk to him later on today to see what's going on today.
Okay, will do.
You are the best. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
I'll see you on Thursday for a talk back with you again.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Turning me on. Won't you come on home? Love, love, love. Intro. Whoa. Boy, that number dropped fast. 0. Where did everybody go? Come back. Where did everybody go? Come back.
WVON.
Come back, everybody. Come back. And share the video when you come back, too.